Guys, what's up? It is me, yo girl, EnticeDiamante, and you are now tuned into another episode of Champagne Diamonds. So, I had done a video last time about the law of attraction and a manifestation story that happened to me. And Raj, I believe, said, post more. So what's up, Raj? What's good? Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching the videos. Thank you for commenting and asking for more manifestation stories. So this particular manifestation story that I'm going to share with you guys today is going to be how I got this vehicle that I am sitting in right now. So basically, I was looking for a vehicle and I was going to be going on vacation. So before I went on vacation, I was thinking, you know what? I really need to get a new vehicle. I need to start looking. And I was looking for a while. Matter of fact, I think it was about 3 or 4 months before I went on vacation, I was looking. And I was like, you know what? I really don't want to have to buy something brand new, but at the same time, because I didn't want to spend a lot of money. And at the same time, I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to be able to afford the vehicle that I actually want to get. So I was kind of like nervous and not really sure about what vehicle. And yeah, it was an interesting time and a stressful time. If you've ever had to get a vehicle, you know exactly what I'm talking about, especially if it's at an inconvenient time when you were not initially considering getting a vehicle. So at the time, it wasn't something that I had wanted to get. It's not like I woke up and said, you know what, I really want to get a new vehicle today. Basically, what ended up happening is the vehicle that I was driving at the time was having some major issues, and I knew that I couldn't continue to drive that vehicle anymore. So I was like, man, I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to get a new vehicle. So it's kind of like a 2-in-1 story manifestation, because the other vehicle, I ended up having to sell it, and I had posted it up for sale. I didn't get a lot of people coming to look at it, so I decided to bring it to someone else to sell it for me, and I was really nervous, feeling like the vehicle wouldn't sell, but thankfully, it sold. When I wanted this vehicle, I basically started just doing affirmations, and I was just like, you know, I drive a safe and reliable vehicle. I drive a safe and reliable vehicle. I drive a safe and reliable vehicle. So what I would do when I was driving to work, I would say them and try to feel really good and like trust and believe that I was going to find a vehicle. So that's how I used to do it in the morning, driving to work. And then when I got to work on slow periods or during my breaks, I have my notebook that I showed you guys in my gratitude journal video, and I basically would write in there my affirmations for the day. So that affirmation I kept writing was, I drive a safe and reliable vehicle. I drive a safe and reliable vehicle. So at one point I wrote down the type of vehicle that I would like, and I said I would like this year vehicle, this model vehicle, and or something better, right? Because the vehicle that I wrote down, I know that I was not going to be able to afford it, because I wrote it at like a 2016, which obviously to get a brand new 2016 vehicle is quite expensive. So basically I started, in the meantime, while writing these affirmations, I started searching online for vehicles, and I was searching and searching and searching. And a couple of the key things that I wanted in a vehicle, I said definitely has to have a dark interior. You guys can't see, but like the interior of this vehicle is dark. Sorry, my vehicle's messy. But yeah, so I wrote down that I wanted to have a dark interior. I also said that I wanted to have an automatic car starter. I wanted to have a sunroof in the vehicle. And I wanted to have an SUV. And what other things did I write? That's all that I remember for now. I said I wanted a Jeep at the time, like I want a Jeep. And so I did research on different models of Jeeps, and I just kept believing and saying, you know what, I'm going to find this Jeep. So I started looking online to see if there's any Jeeps available for sale. And I narrowed it down to a model number that I would settle for, because I wrote down initially that I drive like a 2016 Jeep Cherokee, blah, 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 blah. Like white exterior, black interior, blah, 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 heated seats, etc., 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 so forth and so on, automatic start. But then reality hit me and I'm like, really? Am I going to be able to afford payments on this vehicle? Where's the money going to come from to get this vehicle? So I said, okay, you know what? Let me narrow it down. I'm like, I'll just settle for a used vehicle. I'll get a 2011 vehicle because that one has some pretty good reviews on it. And I just want my dark interior, my heated seats, I want my sunroof, I want my automatic car starter. That's what it is. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and get. So I kind of put that into the universe and I kind of said, you know what? That's a vehicle that will work best for me. And I just kept looking for vehicles. So I finally found a vehicle that it looked like it met the criteria, but it was like orange on the outside. I'm like, man, orange, like, it's so ugly, but you know what? I need a vehicle, and if it's orange, okay, whatever. I'll just have to settle for an orange one. So I called up the dealership and I'm like, okay, hey, I saw this vehicle. I'm interested in coming to take a look. They're like, yeah, we have it. It's here. Come by, come take a look at it, whatever, whatever. Great, fine. So I go down to the dealership expecting to find the vehicle that I saw online. And when I get there, they're like, actually, you know what? That vehicle, it looks like we don't have it on the lot anymore. It looks like perhaps it's sold out. But we do have the same vehicle that has all the same specs, but it's gray. I was like, really? Okay, let me take a look at it. So I took a look at it. And long story short, here it is. I got my heated seats. I got my sunroof. I got my dark interior. And I got my automatic car start. So, yeah. That is the story of how I manifested this vehicle. And honestly, in the process, it didn't really feel like a manifestation. It felt like I was just going out there and looking for a vehicle and just hoping for the best. But it wasn't until after I purchased the vehicle and I started looking back in my book and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is literally the vehicle that I asked for. And here it is. So there you have it. And now I just wonder, could you imagine if I didn't doubt myself, if I wasn't like, man, how am I going to afford a brand new Jeep? How am I going to afford those payments? If I didn't do all of that mess, I probably would have been sitting in the 2016 Jeep Cherokee. It's all good. I'm happy with this vehicle, and it's safe, it's reliable, takes me from point A to point B. And I've had some challenges with it, as you guys may have known in my previous video. I'll post the links below and to the playlist, the ChampangeXDiamonds playlist, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, that is the manifestation story of how I got this vehicle. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this manifestation video about how I got my vehicle. Let me know if you guys want to hear more manifestation stories, and if you are enjoying the ChampangeXDiamonds episodes. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Also, don't forget, Self-Love Pact is in full effect. We are going to be moving on to week number 2. So I'll be posting that video very, very shortly. So definitely look out for that. You know what I mean? And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure, if you're not subscribed to this channel, go ahead, click that subscribe button and show me some love. Don't forget to also thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. Comment below so we can get some conversation going. Have you manifested anything interesting in your life lately that you want to share? Definitely comment it down below. And if you want to share this video, definitely go ahead, share it with someone to inspire them and let them know the law of attraction is real. Though sometimes it doesn't feel like it, because right now I'm trying to attract some things and I ain't seen them yet. But you just got to trust. You just got to believe. You got to be grateful. Feel grateful for what you already have and know that it's going to come to pass. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. I'm totally rambling. I feel like I'm rambling because sometimes when I get on camera and I know what I'm going to talk about, and then I get on the camera and then it's like my mind goes completely blank. But yeah.